Tonight, you will experience poker like you've never seen before. Get ready for the most futuristic poker superstructure ever imagined. The Poker Dome. 6 players from around the world have traveled to Las Vegas to face off against each other. This Aussie played poker for matchsticks as a kid. Now Chris Stocks is looking to win $1 million. Her nickname is Jammy Girl because Minnesota's Helen Moorhead enjoys playing online poker in her pajamas. The bright lights of Vegas are new to Tennessee native Jim Crockett. He's making his first trip west of the Mississippi. This Vegas resident is on a roll. Earlier this year, Paul Niemela won a seat at the World Series main event. He dreamed of being a baseball star. Tonight, Robert Brown could take a step toward being a poker star. And look for plenty of fireworks from Aussie Gareth Edwards, a self-described hyper-aggressive maniac at the table. Tonight, $25,000 is up for grabs. One lucky player behind this door will advance towards our tournament grand prize, $1 million. This is the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. Unmistakable Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight one poker player will take a step towards a $1 million grand prize. We're coming to you from the historic Tropicana Resort and Casino right on the Strip. The MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. It's the world's most unique and high-tech poker tournament. And one of these 6 players from all around the world will be playing the most innovative and exciting brand of poker. It's Speed Poker. Here's how Speed Poker works. There are 6 players, 2 dealers, and just 15 seconds to act. Each player is dealt 2 down cards and must decide whether to call, raise up to the pot limit, or fold within 15 seconds. If 2 or more players remain in the hand, the community cards are dealt. The first 3 are called the flop, and they're followed by a round of betting, where players can then go all in. Next comes the 4th card, called the turn, more betting, and finally the 5th card, called the river. Remaining players can bet one more time, then show their hands. In all cases, the best 5-card hand wins and takes the pot. Every decision must be made within 15 seconds, or the player's hand is dead. Each player can use one 30-second time extension button per match prior to heads up, and is guaranteed one more if he reaches heads up play. That is Speed Poker. And here are our players tonight. At seat number 1, Jim Crockett out of Kingsport, Tennessee. Gareth Edwards from Queensland, Australia, seat 2. Paul Niemela from Las Vegas in seat 3. Robert Brown will be in seat 4. Chris Stocks, another Aussie, seat 5. And Helen Moorhead will be in seat 6. We welcome you once again. I'm Barry Tompkins, my partner Michael Koenig. Leon Tweeden alongside as well. We may as well play some poker.
What better way to get your 4th of July weekend started than a little raising, re-raising, and all in action.
Blinds are 1,000 and 1,000 to start.
Fold. C4 fold. Fold. C5 fold.
Call.
C6 fold.
Call. Edwards likely will join the fray here.
Raise. C2
And that man
raise.
Edwards told us
$5,000
that he planned on being a maniac.
Bold player.
And you know, in
Call.
normal circles, being a maniac is frowned upon. At the poker table, it often earns great
And
dividends.
C1 calls. Need one more. 3 players.
Well, Andrew Rogers, as we said, our winner in week 2, just bullied the table, led from start to finish. Queen 9-6, and Edwards has helped himself.
13. C2 best 50.
It always helps a very aggressive player to actually spike something on the flop right off the bat, because then for the rest of the match, the players give him credit.
C6 fold.
And we get out of the way. Crockett doesn't have much to be proud of.
They'll have to fold here with merely a king high and no draw, and Edwards is going to take down the first pot and send a message to the rest of the players. You want to make it to our $50,000 million qualifier? It's going to go through me, fellas.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. That really does send a loud message. And that time Crockett and Moorhead heard it.
And you know, I think aggressive play in the early goings in the Poker Dome really will pay dividends, because we've seen our players up until now, Barry, be a little bit jumpy and nervous in the early goings, just sort of getting their sea legs under them.
Edwards going to get involved again here. Ace-10 to Moorhead's pair of sixes.
You can be aggressive and make people have to make decisions in 15 seconds when they're not really quite ready to play.
It's just pick-tie pair.
Yeah, and this is not a real good flop for Moorhead. That ace has got to give her pause.
That's 4,000 into him. He just calls.
C2 calls
I like the call.
Heads up. Time.
3 on the turn.
4,000.
4,000 bet to Edwards.
Very, very weak bet. Edwards might read that as 3-7s playing soft, or he might just say, okay, you're just donating to me, lady.
4,000.
That's another weak bet, and Edwards, this is an easy, easy call.
6s and 7s. Aces and 7s. C2 takes the
So
shot.
just like that, Moorhead has been involved in 2 hands and lost them both to Edwards.
Blinds, please.
This is bad news for the rest of the table, because Gareth Edwards is probably our most comfortable player, the one who's willing to mix it up, and for him to get a bunch of extra chips right off the top.
Most experienced player. Played speed poker in the Asia Pacific Championships.
C3 calls. C4
Now,
calls.
Edwards
4,000.
decided he wants to see a flop with that deuce 3 suited. Generally considered just about the weakest hand.
9,000 total.
Stocks is going to raise it here. Make it too expensive for Edwards.
9,000.
Likely for Brown as well. Stocks will take it down, as well he should, with an ace-king. So the 2 Aussies have won everything so far. Chris Stocks out of Brisbane, Australia, and Gareth Edwards out of the Gold Coast, Australia. We've got plenty more poker to go. Our 6 still alive, just underway. Coming back.